Technology is a miraculous thing. We can video call anybody on the planet from our smartphones. We can navigate our way to any location with GPS. We can order products online and expect to receive them in 2 days or less. We can even order our groceries online, and pretty soon they'll be delivered by a drone.
Funny that we still have to sit through a primitive PowerPoint slideshow to learn what's going on in the technology-driven business like ours, isn't it?
That's for sure.
So let's change that up right now.
I suppose you were expecting our usual PowerPoint slideshow today.
I
Well,
know I
surprise! That's right. We're now streaming to you direct from beautiful northern Indiana.
Well, you know, Neil, we sell the stuff, so don't you think we ought to use the stuff just like our end users?
Absolutely, Clay.
So let's do this thing.
Okay. Do you ever get requests from people that want large displays or display walls that they can use to command attention to their message? Do they want display data from their business? Provide high-impact presentations? Perhaps even collaborate with others on a project?
Well, you know, these are the most requested solutions we're involved with today. And the main consideration from every end user we talk with is it easy and intuitive to use? So today we'll introduce you to this growing market segment that we're calling visualization stations, the big picture within reach. I'm Clay Stalka.
And I'm Neil Weber. So what is a visualization station anyway?
Well, Neil, a visualization station is any graphical display that can be used to present, teach, learn, or collaborate by means of videos, pictures, charts, graphs, and other visual stimuli. It could be a simple video display showing compelling imagery like you might find in retail establishments. It could also be a large video wall with interactive touch that allows multiple users to share their screens, manipulate them through interactive touch, and mark up, annotate, and even enter data all at the same time. These kinds of visualization stations might be found in labs, with engineering and design teams, in oil exploration, transportation facilities, and even at places like NASA.
All right. Well, let's take a look at some of the opportunities for visualization stations then. First, here's a meeting space or classroom solution with a single large format LCD display. This display is touch-enabled for markups and annotation, and it utilizes a built-in collaboration appliance that allows wireless screen sharing amongst up to 64 users. It's available in 65, 75, 86, and 98-inch sizes. It can even be connected to the existing LAN to utilize established wireless connectivity and network management, or it can stand alone. This is a fully self-contained solution that makes adoption easy and convenient.
And Neil, here's another similar solution for the corporate space. You have the same interactive solution for the main display. However, you have two adjacent displays to show KPI data and real-time statistics from the corporate network. Perfect for teaming and executive meeting spaces. This layout allows for efficient and productive meetings without ever losing contact with what's going on in the company.
Now, this is a solution that fits in the design and engineering environment. It also fits into training rooms and any think tank collaborative group space. It consists of a 2x3 video wall with a touch overlay. Up to 10 people can be interactively sharing and documenting ideas from up to 8 computer sources. You can move and resize any of the source windows with your fingers easily, and the best part of this solution is you can touch through to the connected computers to allow control of the computers directly from the touch surface. It's really cool.
Yeah, that is. Now this is an LCD video wall located in the lobby area of a business. Now this is what I'd call a designer video wall. Here we have the wall playing a corporate image piece that tells the story of the company. It could be configured to just about any shape or size, but even this simple pinwheel shape makes for a compelling and eye-catching display wall. 4K content spread out across this designer video wall makes the quality absolutely stunning.
And here's a 3x3 wall in the atrium of a corporate building. Here they've divided up the canvas to display multiple frames of the products they manufacture. This is a simple and traditional layout, but has the same high impact of the designer video wall due to the creative use of the space.
Now, this is an interesting use case. This is located in a corporate security office. 32 IP cameras are spread out across the video wall canvas. And from here they can clearly see all the entrances and exits and the views from the parking areas. Individual views can be blown up on the big screen if necessary, and individual windows can also be viewed on any of the console workstations. Now you can see the usefulness of this kind of layout for any big business, government facility, medical center or something like that, and even probably casinos or horse or dog tracks.
Now this is an ultra-fine dot pitch LED video wall. It would work in any of the other use case scenarios, but it's especially powerful as an eye-catcher in public spaces. As you can see with the fine dot pitch, it looks just as clear as LCD, but with a brightness and clarity that just jumps out and grabs you. Here, you can see that it's equally at home with KPI data for the high-end boardroom and for the command and control environment too. This is a 1.2 millimeter dot pitch and it looks like television from about 3 feet away. So it seems like just about everybody's adopting visualization stations these days, Clay.
Yeah, they are. Or should I say, they want to. Now, many integrators are finding it difficult to know what products to specify and, of course, how to design systems with some complexity to them, and certainly how to commission the system and train the end user to make it an overall positive experience.
I know, because having been in this market segment for over 5 years now, it's been difficult and uncomfortable at best putting all the pieces together and expecting them to work as advertised.
Well, in this day of convenience, there's been nothing convenient about designing these systems, installing these systems, and there's certainly been nothing convenient about using them.
That's for sure. You're right about that, really. So what can we do to change this process to make it easier and more convenient for all the parties involved?
Well, Neil, Starin has embarked on a new path to address exactly that. We've carefully chosen to partner with products that go together as a complete and functional system. We've tested those systems fully, and we've bundled the components together with everything you need to deliver a complete system.
Everything?
Yep, absolutely everything. Cables, hardware, mounting solutions, everything.
That's everything.
And we ship it all together, packaged as a system with easy-to-understand instructions as to what goes where. So at the end of the day, we can guarantee a successful deployment and a happy end user. We're calling this process outfitting.
So as an example, let's say one of our customers regularly uses Samsung displays, okay? And our bundles include barcode displays. So what happens then?
Well, nothing changes for those customers, Neil. They can continue to buy what they want from where they want, and they can put it together themselves. But where this will help is that we're essentially eliminating the cost of labor involved in designing a working system. Now, we all know that in the more complex AV projects, every device doesn't always handshake and communicate with every other device exactly how you'd expect it should. Well, you can start throwing man-hours at it and you can probably figure it out. I know you could. But it eats into the bottom line. And today, we're all tasked to become as efficient and profitable as we can, no matter what the business we're trying to do. So what we're doing here is to provide a complete solution without the labor required to figure out how to make it all work. And Neil, that improves the return on investment.
That's for sure. So getting back to some of the use cases we described earlier, there is a phenomenal tool available to allow the interactive touch capabilities to work across large format display platforms, and it's called Atlas. It's from an Ohio-based company called Layer Logic. It works right on the IOLite family of video wall processor products from DataPath, and it's extremely easy to deploy and to use.
Well, that's right, Neil. Now, if you can touch with your fingers, you can feel at home using Atlas. Now, as you can see here, you just 5-finger tap the screen with your hand to pull up the radial menu. You can then choose a connected source and it appears on the display. You can then drag the window around and resize it as necessary with your thumb and finger. You can flip-flop the sources with a simple swipe gesture, and you can use presets to lay out the screen however you'd like as well. And then, of course, drive your presentations right from the touchscreen.
Now here's the cool part. Tap on the radial menu and touch on multi-touch. Now you can pass through multi-touch to applications like this mapping program, and it touches through just as though you were using your smartphone or tablet. You can see how easy it is to manipulate the map program, and you can open up as many windows as you have sources. You can move them around, and you can resize them as well.
So you can see how our years of experience in learning what works and what doesn't, and of course in finding out exactly what works with what, allows us to design and bring to market solid solutions that'll please the end users and guarantee a successful project no matter what the scope might be. So Neil, let's go over some of the bundles that we've put together, outfitting using these technologies.
Okay. So we're now delivering the Vivitech NovoTouch self-contained interactive visualization stations in 65-inch, 75, 86, and 98-inch sizes. Now these bundles come with a Novo Pro collaboration appliance in a slide-in OPS form factor, either a wall mount or a roll-around stand, mounting hardware, and cables. You won't need anything else, except a power outlet, of course.
Well, we're also offering these same NovoTouch interactive displays with a DataPath IO Lite and LayerLogic Atlas software for applications where the touch-through capabilities that we showed you just a moment ago fit right into the end user's needs. Now, these outfitting bundles also come with either a wall mount or a roll-around cart and all the mounting hardware and cables that you'll need.
So dig this. These are the Barco HVD 5521 near seamless video wall displays. We're outfitting them in both 2x2 and 3x2 systems bundles with either ceiling mount, floor mount, or roll-around stand options. We also have them available with pull-out wall mounting kits. These outfitting bundles all come with everything you need to complete your project, including a DataPath video wall controller. You just need to tell us the number of source inputs you need, and we're going to do the rest.
And if you want to add interactive control to the video wall that Neil just described to you, we're offering an outfitting bundle with a WaveX touch overlay for the wall and with LayerLogic's Atlas software. Now this makes your video wall fully interactive, just like we showed you in the use case earlier. Again, these outfitting bundles come with everything you'll need to get up and running with ceiling, floor, wall, or roll-around mounting solutions.
And if you'd prefer to design and configure your own visualization station, or if you need a system outfitted to meet your specific application, just call your Starin team and we'll be happy to work with you personally.
Now one more thing, Neil.
Go ahead.
On August 1st, we'll begin offering indoor LED message center products from Adaptive Displays. Now, these displays are perfect for any indoor application where text-based messaging and visual graphics could be used to communicate your message to the public. Adaptive Displays is an American company based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now, I'll bet this is something you've all seen before. Well, the LED display shown below the golden arches is made by, you guessed it, Adaptive Displays. And while you're probably not going to run out and try to sell big outdoor signs, I imagine that you could add message centers like this into your visualization station business. Now, we'll be stocking models from the most simple message displays to the more advanced displays for just about every application. And if you do run into an outdoor opportunity like maybe the front of a school or a church, we can enable you to do that as well. So please keep this in mind when message centers can be added as a part of your project opportunity. If ultrafine dot pitch indoor LED video walls are in your future, have we got some exciting news for you. Starin has partnered with one of the world's leading LED manufacturers to build LED video walls for our outfitting bundles.
That's right. You know, the biggest difficulty that integrators have in designing LED walls is figuring out how many 8x9 cubes to make up a 16x9 video wall.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like trying to fit a square peg into a rectangular hole.
That's fitting a square peg into a round hole, but I get what you mean.
Okay.
Anyhow, we do all of that for you. You just tell us what size video wall you need, and we'll do the work for you. Our kitted solutions provide you with everything you need to build a seamless LED video wall of any size, and we provide the LED wall controller, the mounting solution, and the cabling to make your job easy and convenient.
Our LED video walls are available in ultrafine dot pitches from 3 millimeters all the way down to 0.95 millimeters. Now, these ultrafine dot pitch LED walls are extremely cost competitive, I would say, and have the wow factor like no other display product on the market today.
That's for sure. We're going to be making a big announcement on the rollout of these exciting LED walls shortly, and they'll be in stock in Starin before the end of the quarter. So please stay tuned.
And we've got so much more that we could tell you about, but there just isn't enough time today.
That's right. You can contact your Starin team, and they can help you outfit your next project with visualization stations.
So, it's time to give away a $50 gift card for one of our lucky friends who joined us here today.
I love this part. Congratulations for joining us again at an AV Meetup coffee break.
So please tell all your friends and coworkers to join us in 2 weeks at this same time, because you might be the next $50 gift card winner.
Hey, thanks for giving us your 20 minutes today to learn more about visualization stations, the big picture within reach. Please remember to go to our Synergy Center website to get all kinds of resource materials to help you with whatever kinds of projects you might be working on. And check back regularly, because we're constantly adding to our library of videos, white papers, and timely articles on all things AV.
Yes, we are. And please join us again on Friday, August the 11th for our next AV Meetup coffee break, when Neil and I will host Eileen Vergeer from Bosch to help you select the right amplifier for your amazing loudspeakers. And remember, you can go to our website to watch all of our AV Meetup sessions on demand.
For more information, to set up a demo, or to dive deeper into any of our products with a personalized online workshop, please contact your Starin Business Development Manager directly, or you can always email us here at myteam@starin.biz.
So what'd you think about being on camera here today, Neil?
Well, frankly, I wish I had gotten a facelift. Hey, our time is up. We do promise to address your questions and interests directly, and it might even be Clay who calls or emails you. We'll see you again on Friday, August 11th for the next AV Meetup coffee break. Have a great weekend, everybody.
So long, everybody.